My name is Paul Anderson, and I'm here to tell you a story. Brought up in England, born in America, raised in England. Father took us back to England because that's where his work was, and grew up there. Always wanted to grow up in America. Always wanted to grow up in America as a, the high school, the California. That's where I landed, but fatalistically it led me back to England. And how did it shape my life? Gosh, just couldn't wait to get back to America. As little as I was when I was taken away back to England and brought up there, it was like, get me back to that incredible place and that land of amazement and that beautiful climate of California.
I'm about to lose control and I think I like it! My way of kicking ass is to like... Is everybody with me?
What did I want to do when I was little? Actually, in all seriousness, it's funny, me and my wife have spoken about this a lot. Always wanted to add value. As cheesy as that might sound, just add value to the experience that you're having with anyone that you're interacting with and doing what's right. It makes you feel good and reinforces your commitment to do more in the world and establish more for people than when you first met them. So genuinely, that was like from a kid, really. Yeah. I can absolutely write about communication and how to communicate. Selling is really what the books are all about. So it's how to sell, how to communicate. Selling is just basic communication. How can I meet the needs, wants, and desires of the person I'm talking to? And so many people think that selling is not that. It's pushing something on somebody. And the success that I've had in my life is all about adding value to the other person, focusing on their interests, what is going to be right for them in the end without me wanting any result from it other than them to be gaining from the interaction, how to create the experience with that person. And the books that I've written have been reinforcing that, really. It's just reinforcing and teaching some very simple elements again that help to support better communication and help to drive more value to somebody once they've read it, to be able to help more people with selling solutions that are going to be in the best interest of the person they're selling them to. Motivation was a big one too, so part of that came from mentorship, and one book is on mentorship and how a mentor helps to support a salesperson who's struggling to be able to find contentment and build resilience in the fact that they're constantly getting pushback, and how do you constantly keep moving forward when you're getting pushback and create an environment, a life environment that is going to be always keeping you looking and focusing on the right direction, not the wrong direction. So motivation, education on how to communicate has been a huge part of that, because it's a passion of mine. Again, it's all coming down to adding value to people.